They told me for years there was no money in podcasting. Well, they were all wrong.
I started podcasting in 2008 or 2009, like officially. I did a couple podcasts in 2008, and I was like getting it going. The economy collapsed. I got a job doing IT for this Japanese company that makes staplers out of like a weird random place. They made like these cool staplers, and it was like a really big company. And I was their IT guy, but the economy fell, and I was the first one they let go because I was the last one in. Right. And I was sitting at home, and I was unemployed. I was like, what am I going to do? Like, I don't want to go work anywhere else anymore. Like, I'm done with that. And my buddy was a stand-up comic. He's like, why don't we do a podcast? My good friend of mine, Kunal Arora. And he's like, let's do a podcast. And it's like just like a general conversation about like our day. Mm-hmm. And we started from there. But, you know, that show turned into the Andrew Zarian show, and we were doing that. And we were looking to expand because we were starting to make some money. Like, shockingly, we made a couple bucks. Nothing crazy, but we were making some money. And I thought we need to add more content. And what do I like to talk about? And the summer of punk had just happened. So this is September. When did that happen? June of 2011.
June 2011, yeah.
And that summer, I put out a tweet or a Facebook message, and I said, like, hey, looking to add some more content to the website. If anybody's interested, let me know. And Rich and I hadn't spoken in a number of years. Like, nothing bad, we just lost touch, you know, in our 20s. And he was like, hey, I have this idea for a gaming show. And we went out, we had like 4 bottles of wine at lunch. Like, we got totally sloshed. And we realized that all we're doing is talking about wrestling. So he wanted to do a comic book show. The gaming show turned into a comic book show. We started the comic book show, but every comic book show, we were talking about wrestling. Like every show. So we're like, why don't we just do a wrestling show? And it turned into that. And then we kicked it off late 2011. And then 2012, we went official with it. And then it's been a fun ride.